Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. I had echoes in the second to last video, no echoes in the last video. Not 100% sure what's going on, but I do know that Katsurao Castle is the only castle without a lord that we own, and that's in a desperate effort to get enemies to attack it. It does look like our alliance with the Adate, the alliance of the Adate really paid off against the Hojo. Because they attacked, like, I don't remember if Otaware was Hojo or Date, but they definitely took, like, Karasuyama and Ota, which involved, like, that was, Hojo troops marching to defend those places were not marching to defend against us. And now they are literally going to take Utsunomiya Castle and give it to us. And I double-checked on those rules before. Like, you can get them to send reinforcements. If their reinforcements take a castle, the castle goes to you, not them. So the fact that I didn't actually send anyone to attack it doesn't mean that we don't get it. And we'll have a couple turns of paying gold to them to maintain the alliance, and it's all good. Meanwhile, you guys are heading to Koga Palace to defend it. And like, oh, come on, guys. Don't do that. Don't attack me! Hurt me more! Yeah, whatever. So we got various armies heading for Koga Palace. So we want to leave Yuki alone. Let's do another thing. And I'll do this on screen, and I hope it doesn't annoy anyone too much. Hojo Conquest Conditions. The alliances matter. I don't see anything where a specific city has to belong to anybody. Succession of the Kanto Konrei. We need to have certain officers and clans aligned. This is the one that's all jacked because Katsurao Castle is not affiliated with the Takeda clan. So that is a far left item, which means I think it's a deal breaker, and I've got to address that or we're losing all of this. Retief from Kawaka Najima is, I've got certain officers need to be with us. This is another one. We have certain officers need to be around. Death of Masakage Nagao. Spoilers. Any of the following. Nagao clan has to exist. We need to have the name changes have happened. We don't need anything specific there. Now, 3 Clan Alliance Ends has a lot of stuff that needs to happen, so this is probably the next one that's likely to break, if we can get Kawaka Najima happening. But it looks like this is mostly things that aren't working because the wrong people are in charge of clans, because certain people haven't died yet. Any of the following. Yeah, we might break 3 Clan Alliance event. Because the Takeda don't have enough castles. But this one says fulfill any of the following. So we need to get a certain date. Okay, 1568 December by itself should be enough for that then. So we probably don't have to worry about that one. Just make sure the preceding events work. And we've got help in the enemy. We need the correct clans. We need the correct dates. Officers need to be affiliated with the right clan. We need to... Okay, so that one... I don't know what's going on with Saburo Hojo. I hope he's not dead. Saburo Hojo's succession as Kagatora. There's quite a few battles. But if we want to go catch some of the rest of these... yeah, some of these are related to the succession crisis. I think we're at the point... yeah, like I really think we just got to get Kawaka Najima to happen. And then we can play this thing through to the end. And I can do bonus videos, I guess, where we see the other events. But the other thing I wanted to check real quick was... I know we checked it last time. Don't have a great memory these days. Yeah, we can grab all these castles, but then we kind of got to stop. Like, I can go... I can keep going south. I can't keep going east. So we just need to make sure... Koga Palace is okay. Utsunomiya Castle is okay. Yuki Castle is not. So I think if we get to this point, then we just send everyone home, regardless of whether or not we have momentum to continue, and try to get... just keep trying to figure out how to get the Takeda to attack Katsurao Castle. And that could involve doing a massive march against the Asakura, just to get our guys out of there. We could march against the Nanbu. Actually, that is a thing to double check. I think with the Nanbu, I can take 2 more cities from the Nanbu without, assuming they stay in the Nanbu's hands and the Date don't take them first. I can expand in that direction if it's just a desperate effort to keep this scenario going without having to start a new scenario. Like, whatever it takes. And I might have to do, like, again, off-screen experimentation. But I'm just really trying to get it to where the only... because the Takeda are allied with the Hojo, and they're allied with the Imagawa. I've thought about attacking Sakurabora and Kiso Fukushima just to prevent them from trying to go to war with the Saito, but it's... yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what else to do to get them to force them to focus on Katsurao. But let's finish up with carving up like a good third of the Kanto for ourselves here. Oh, and the labor is really starting to pile up too. I need to let's get yeah, let's get a nice gunnery tower going over here.
Leave this to me.
Throw a bunch of, yeah, let's get these guys to be a really unattractive target for attacks as well from the, and you know what, there's more, so we could do a land measure and we could start, assimilating some of these tribes up here too. We employed Danzo Kato. Of course, we got to bring him on board, and that leaves us 2 labor. And it's nice to have 2 labor around, or 3 labor, 2 labor, 3 labor. Good to have 3 labor around just in case something unexpected pops up. To invade now, it's such a cunning tactic. The territory is still in a state of unrest. Yep. There's no longer an enemy threatening Karasawayama Castle. Time to decide a new course of action. I thought I had you guys marching somewhere. Let's see. Most of you guys have enough food that we could... Here's the question. You guys are already marching on Koga Palace. I'm not attacking Yuki. I don't think the Hojo need our help, though. So let's go ahead and... Although it's a little rude. Alright, tell you what.
Let's seize the castle.
I don't want to just, like, let the Date think we're not even... Like, we're just completely using them. We're not even being part of the fight here. That's a bit rude.
Their castle will fall. If we're to attack the castle, we must be cautious.
Alright.
Ready the army. Battle is imminent.
Who is still not doing something, though? Koga Palace and Koga Palace. And why are you not marching? I guess because there's too many other people in the way. I don't understand exactly what's happening here.
This castle will fall. I apologize.
My apologies, truly. What was that? Somebody just went, I apologize truly. I don't really understand what it was. Oh. His unit has been destroyed, and Karasuyama Castle has been agitated. I just wonder whose side he was on. Karasuyama Castle is... our castle. So are they agitated because their unit got destroyed? I'm not sure. So we got a gunnery tower complete. That didn't take long. Yeah, we'll use you.
Consider it taken care of.
I think with all the food boosting that we're getting over here, hopefully it won't be a tempting target for the Takeda, but it may be that that was a mistake and that we should have... Yeah, they're retaking that.
I thought myself better than this.
I am ashamed, says that guy. I think these are Hojo officers being defeated. To invade us now, such a cunning tactic. Yep. I sure am cunning.
Prepare yourselves.
Yatsuzaka Jinja. How wonderful. This place shouldn't be deserted like this. Okay. The large army at Tuishi Castle will be rendered useless if an assassin were to kill their lord. Nope. We are instead going to build this place up awesomely. That is a lot of gold, but it's worth it to get whatever this is.
Loud and clear.
It's a landmark improvement. Local recruitment? No. Military road work? Yes. Oh, I didn't leave her enough, fuck. Well, hopefully we get that suggestion again. We didn't leave enough labor. I shouldn't have picked it at all. I thought maybe it would show it to me and say I don't have enough labor, but I think I just wiped that one off the board by... Or maybe it's off the board now because we've already attacked... We already took the city. But I would still like for there to be more roads.
I never imagined I'd be forced to retreat.
That portrait's not familiar, so I think that's another Hojo guy being defeated. Yeah, we really beat the shit out of the Hojo here.
We'll seize their castle.
Does seem like the Date attack finally kind of lost its momentum, though. But if Vulture Bean has enough forces left, she should be able to finish the job.
At once. We will swiftly seize control.
We will launch swift attacks. It's not possible to negotiate with the Takeda now, is it? They have suffered from a covert action, so extremely cautious of you. Yeah, maybe using covert actions wasn't good if I wanted to negotiate to swap cities with them. Is anyone currently talking to the Imperial Court? No, let's get Jaxor's Baldo to do it. Oh, I guess she's already doing something. Which I could tell if I paid... Well, no, actually...
Will this be of benefit?
Like, you can see from this screen when you try to send goodwill ambassadors who's already doing what. So we could get somebody else to talk to... Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe even from this screen I could have seen. Yeah. Although, okay, Emissary Ashikaga Date. So Lita's grandma could pick this back up.
If you've an order.
Alright. Koga and Iwatsuki seem like they're going to be gimmies. But, despite getting the Idate to attack, it seems like Utsunomiya, they really just don't want to give up. So we'll see what happens.
It's to be a field battle. Take formation.
Raise the flag of victory. Iwatsuki Castle, the enemy's base is ours. Here we go. Now, hopefully they've got a few officers, because this is a clan, the Ota,
We've captured their officer alive.
who had been completely subjugated to the Hojo, but now they belong to us. And they only had 3 officers. Although the Daimyo's got good stats, and that guy's got a great helmet, even if his stats are not as impressive.
I am yours to command.
You will not get me to agree.
This guy doesn't want to work for us. He is clan to the guy that we just hired, so that's a bit weird that he didn't want to work for us, but it's time to return home. No. Let's keep him out just to damn it. These guys are almost out of food, in fairness. But Kagetora should march against that unit.
Everyone, attack!
Stop them from reinforcing. And Kalinawari Sanada, who has a bit more food, can join in the attack on Koga
To attack
Palace.
the castle, we must be cautious.
Iwatsuki needs a lord, and I think we can give it to this guy, because he used to run it. So it's kind of like we're giving it back to its lord. He just has to be loyal to the new Kanto Konrai, who is going to be us. Not served our clan for much time, but that does not mean I'm unwilling to give my all. Please post me there. Alright.
You have my thanks.
It is done.
You have my thanks.
I've been meaning to get Centoween down here.
truly grateful and happy.
And we may eventually run into problems with... You see, there's nobody here who's... he's not high enough to run more than one place, but I did want to put him in charge because it was his old castle. But yeah, we're going to have 2 other castles that we need to... He's the only one. I kind of thought I remembered him being the only one who was there. None of these guys are amazing, but you'll be okay. Because after all, that place is fully developed.
We routed the enemy soldiers.
How weak.
We moved to storm the castle. Go,
You've
the
made
army!
an irrigation canal at Minowa Castle?
I hardly dare to show my face.
I apologize. Our scheme was exposed, and now we've lost face with both the Takata clan and the Hojo clan. Man, the Hojo clan used to love us, but now they're going to be angry. Oh well. Bond breaker ploy has failed. We have failed to defend the base. You guys are returning to base, reforming your ranks.
It shall be ours.
I think another irrigation canal is better probably than
Leave this to me.
supply or rice dealer at such a small location.
Is this all I had in?
Just this many blood undergoats.
Seize the castle.
I guess I chased them away, or they're finding another route. I don't know what's going on there. It does seem like the Hojo just kept fighting for this castle and will not let it go.
Is this all I had in?
Shame our forces could not hold until the capture of Utsunomiya Castle. Play the remaining soldiers may pull it off on their own. Yeah, so the Date did send troops, and I thought they sent enough to get it done, but they failed, which is even extra good for us because they weakened the Hojo, and we get the glory of the kill. It's not a good way to look at it, but it's an honest way to look at it. Would you guys attack Katsurao Castle, please? I'm thinking, I mean, I'll probably mess around with it between videos, but I'm really thinking like attacking Sakabura Castle is probably a mistake. It's just going to make them fight me over there instead of attacking me up here. Like, I think I need to just attack everyone except the Hojo. Or everyone except the Takata. But if I start seeing them marching troops over towards Sakabura to attack the Saito, excuse me, then I'll kind of know that it was a mistake. I should have cut them off so that I'm the only person they can attack. They won't take one step into our domain. 4 officers have come of age. Shigei Shibata? Tsuretsatsu Cho? I'm trying to read about them, it's not letting me. Naramori Nagano? And Kunikiyo Murakami. Oh, I guess I could have read about them on that screen. The ones I'm waiting to hear about are
Have you a moment to spare?
Ashikaga clan's trust has reached 100. Would you like to begin negotiations at once? Yes. The one I'm hoping to hear about soon is Vulture Bronco. Although now I have to consider whether I want to go off screen and change his stats and give him skills that now that I know the skills a little better. Let's try to get a title from the Shogunate. It would be, if we could be the Goshobanshu, the Goshobanshu, or the Goshobanshu. Let's go with Goshobanshu. It'll cost us, but we should put in the work to be appointed Goshobanshu. Alright, let's do that.
Very good. I've no qualms.
And the title we really want is Kanto Conray, of course. Honor commendations. Results of honor commendations have been compiled. No daimyo of honor is available yet. Vulture Bean is the statesman, but she can now become the benevolent.
Give my sincerest thanks.
Why are you so benevolent all the time, Vulture Bean? Hideo Matsushige Kojima can become the wise and talented Motoshige. Nagatsu Shibata can become a statesman.
You have my thanks.
And a lethal feline who is currently... Wait, what is his current title? He is the nothing. So he can get a statesman title, which seems odd, but you would think he would get any other title before statesman, but he's got statesman.
I'm in your debt.
Maybe he can be the Badland statesman.
I'm deeply grateful.
Kalanawari Sanada has been promoted to senior officer. And we got a lot of new samurai leaders this round, too. Someone by the name of Morochika Ikeda visited and wishes to serve the Gashobanshu. He's just a gosh darned good shoe. He wants to accept a position within our clan. He's a Daihoju retainer, Lord of Dua Asashima Castle. No, Asahiyama Castle. Openly defined the region, he sided with the farmers' revolt against the land survey. His land and flood management work was also appreciated. Yeah, Kenshin seems like someone who wants someone who's openly revolting against the Emperor. We'll take him anyway. Hopefully. This hasn't happened yet. Like, he will, under the guidance of Kenshin, he will never become a rebel rouser like he was in real history, apparently. Good boat called the Date clan is planned to be completed in a month.
I will speak only of what needs speaking.
So let's get back to work on the Ashikaga, since the Shogun seems to be a whole different game from
Consider it taken care
the
of.
Imperial Court. Yeah, so we're probably going to want Anataka Tatsu to be building up facilities on all these new places as we take them over. We've got a canal at Hachigata Castle. Oh, and we got some hearsay. We've been we're running a little long here. Or not, we're running long. We've run long on the last several videos. I just heard a text message come in I do want to check on. And it's kind of time to call it. So let's open up next time with some hearsay. See if we can wrap up this. This has been a whole week's worth of uploads about this invasion of the Hojo. But it might leave me at a place where I can experiment off screen and see if there's a particular course of action that will lock Kenshin into attacking us where we want him to attack, so we can get, the specific battle that I'm blanking on the name of to happen. Kawaka Najima. Yeah. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.